Hey, if we were to see a movie, okay, I was thinking my grandma who would take us, has 2 popcorn buckets, like the monthly one.
My mom's one expired.
Yeah, I know. We have one that's still can be used, and we have one that is expired. But we can just pour 1 popcorn bucket in the other one, and then have 2 full popcorn buckets for each of us. And then, we never on top of the road. Are you watching something?
I'm watching me. Alright. I'm gonna try and add something. Like edit the video real quick.
Edit video on a Chromebook or your PlayStation 4.
Chromebook.
How? What do you use?
I just go onto the video, and since I'm the owner of the video, I just press edit video.
Yeah, I know. It's not much editing. Really, PlayStation should play worse for you. You like Fortnite content. What are you looking at?
Hi, game. Okay.
Oh, you're looking at God. Dude, we were at the playground, Valhalla. It's like a different playground of all we're here. Anyway, we were there. We found some like writing. Someone wrote with like a chalk, and they were writing like religious stuff. Very racist, very weird stuff on the ground. It was like God's plan to destroy Earth, all humans, God. I don't know. It's very religious and very Catholic. I think. I don't know what the right term is. I don't know. It just someone just wrote that. It's so racist. They also wrote whites are better than black. And I tried to skirt that off because that's not true. I mean, if whites are better than blacks, then how is Daquan better than how is LeBron James better than Michael Jackson? Wait, isn't Michael Jackson the old dude, or what am I thinking of? Michael Jordan? Yeah, I think of Jordan, not Jackson. Jackson's the old Smith. You know
Temptation, yeah.
Yeah, and you know how he died?
Yeah.
Stop. My God. Until he was dead. God, what time is he gonna see them? Hey, August. You left your bike in my house.
I know.
You're stupid.
I'll probably pick it up tomorrow.
Okay. If you come to pick it up, will you just go to my house instead? Your mother dropped you off. and she'll take a bite and then you and then we'll play Fortnite. I'm gonna give you the computer and we'll have fun. You know, my friend wanted me to team with him in duos. I told him, why? He said he was I'm a dude, I go.
Alright, Robert. I'm gonna hang up on the call.
Oh, no, wait, don't hang up. Donald Duck wants to talk something. Donald Duck has something to say to you. Donald Duck wants to keep talking to you.
Well, Donald Trump says no. Ugh. What up, man? Alright, let's do arena duos.
Did you just buy that or something?
What?
Hello?
What?
Okay, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I wasn't really talking. Phew! I can hear Alec.
Oh god. So is this true? Tell me if this is true. You actually went to his house. I mean, his old house.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. No, Alec.
How far is she away from you?
Dude, she's actually by our bus route. Like, you know where I get picked up, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know the street that you go down right before you pick up me? Not the street.
She called me and said that, not to make you mad or get mad at Hannah, but she's telling Mr. Brooks that you went to the house.
Yeah, Robert came up with that stupid idea, man.
No, but Hannah said she was gonna tell Mr. Brooks. I need to put it.
That's not even, what? That's not, what? Is she blackmailing me? But, alright, wait, she wanted you to tell me that?
No.
Oh, you're just...
She just told me. We don't want me to tell you anything.
Dude, they have the exact same and colored pugs as Robert.
What? What?
Giselle has the same exact kind and colored pugs. Nothing. Oh darn it! This is why you.
Land on it. Please land on it.
No. No. Don't worry about it. I need all the weapons that I need. Oh my god, this is a... Bruh! Bruh, there's a hacker! You shot through the wall! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Robert. I'm.
This is the next match. I said you can play next match.
Dun, 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 dun.
I want this thing so bad.
Huh? Why are you so dumb?
Don't be dumb. I don't know why. I'm only in Division 2, so.
Mm-hmm.
2.
7,
I don't play.
490,
The only thing is I don't play Arena.
37.
I don't play
He
Arena.
has 37, I have 490. I'm like the best Fortnite player.
No, you're not, Alec.
I beat John in a 1v1.
I don't know who John is.
No.
Yeah,
Yo, iconic. It's $1,000 thing. Oh my god, and you'll ever have. So not enough. Yeah, that's do you know the new phone, Samsung 10S? If you download Fortnite on that, where like you buy the skins in the store where you get V-Bucks, that's for free, 0.0, and then all you gotta do is purchase it for free.
the next 3 years,
Yeah, right.
August is not in
Just shut up, Alec. What? This kid just no-scoped me.
Oh, cause
I really hope that Alec knows I can hear him.
you want me to tell him or?
Sure.
I'll just play.
Does he know?
Does he know?
August, you're not in phase.
No, no, I'm not.
You think? Yeah, you're dead.
Bro, how did it?
You didn't even hit him once.
Bro, like you can aim.
Right here.
I don't gotta check the stupid phone.
What is he screaming about?
Alright, I'm playing August.
What up? Trash default.
Hey, I'm playing with like 400 ping, so leave me alone. Ping.
Whoa.
Alright, man, we need to get points. Fatal.
Yeah, I'm gonna play an Xbox.
Where are you going?
I'm jumping.
You going bowler or something?
My team's at 700.
That sucks.
Team at 700. I can't even pick up a weapon. And then I'll try to get something on you.
Yo, Alec. Do you even like, Bella?
Yeah?
I'm asking because I thought you told me something a while ago. You should have gotten something else out of that vending machine because there's a slurp juice right here. Shifty.
What is your highest skill?
14.
It's not bad. Mine's like, I did a solo spotting on 20.
The heck? Well, there goes my baller. Alright, there was somebody over where I am. I think that the event is either gonna happen today or tomorrow, since tomorrow is Memorial Day and not a lot of people are gonna be at school.
Wait, where's he at?
Oh, I don't even know where he was. I just saw it. Hey, messed up my grapple.
Okay, I'm rushing kills.
You're gonna what?
I'm rushing kills.
You're going. I don't even have a shotgun yet. We didn't even loot all of that. Frosty. No. There's people right there. I think that they're waiting for the reboot. There's a guy. You already got him?
I need it. I'll be right here. Bad internet. It's just bad internet. Pick up the ball.
I have no shotgun at all.
What? Hold on.
Oh my god, Mike. Alright then, let's go. We got this, man. Wow. Hey, got him, Mike.
Like,
Yo, what up?
all here.
What?
I guess.
You like I wasn't gonna take Target Kiss because it sucks.
like somebody last as well. Not even having a teammate.
Are we gonna keep playing or are we gonna...
See if you're in a random silver seal as
I'm
well.
not playing that.
making a hole for it.
Planet Dolan. So I'd like to tell you a deeply personal story about myself. And this is about the time I happened to have broken my femur bone. Now that's your leg bone. It's one of the biggest bones in your body. So suffice to say, it hurts when you break it. Now if you grew up with me, you guys would know, right? I'm deeply passionate, and I'm great at sports, at the ball running and the hopping, and no, I'm not really. I was the worst. When I was growing up, I was real shrimpy, arms the size of twigs, but with a nice little beer gut to even it out. I know, right? Real deeply attractive. So let me take you back to primary school. So I was about 10 years old. Me and my friends, we decided that we were going to invent a new game to play, during school break, and it was called running. We were going to run across the oval, which we usually use for football, that kind of thing. So on this particular day, I was running absolute top speed. I mean, this was the whole game. You just got to run as fast as you can. I might have tripped a little bit. Might have taken a tumble. Might have fallen. It happens all the time. You're just a clumsy kid. But the difference is that when I stopped on the ground, the world ended. I don't know if you guys have ever broken a bone before, but here's a really bizarre bit of knowledge. Depending on how you've broken it, you can still move the bone in your body. Your limb isn't going to move. Like, I could move my leg, but not physically. I could move the bone inside of it. It's like you have a phantom limb. I could move the bone so it felt like my leg's going through the ground. At that point, I'm thinking, something's not right. So one of my mates came over, he was like, "Oh, you're fine, you sprained your leg, that's all it is." Okay, I said in deep, thunderous, ungodly shock that I couldn't actually see. I was 10 years old, unable to grasp the horror. So after a while of me sitting there like, "Oh, I'll be okay, just give me a year or two, I'll get up." A teacher came over, and this teacher, nobody likes her. Her name is Mrs. Hawks. It is an apt name. She had a face that looked like it could carve steel. She's one of those teachers who never believes you if you ever say that something's wrong. So she grabbed me by my shoulders and she's like, "Okay, Dolan, you can stop pretending now. Let's go." She lifted me. Now here's the thing: when you lift someone with a broken leg, let me tell you, the calcium in your bones actually defragments into your muscles. And the other thing to bear in mind is that it hurts. I can't remember what I said. I'm pretty sure I just screamed, but in my head I was very calmly saying to Mrs. Hawks, "Could you please put me down just real quick? I am in such pain. I don't think the universe can handle it." But it came out, in some variation of, "Oh God, It wasn't good. So after a while, the ambulance finally arrived, and so they immediately got to work on my leg. They started splitting open my pants like it was nobody's business. They're just using scissors going to town on it. I'm like, "No, please." Like, the whole school has gathered because of the ambulance sirens. They're gonna see my Dolan dingus if you keep going at this rate. Of course, that was around about the time that my brain started going into, heaven mode. I'm pretty sure they were doping me up with something. Thank God for that, because I was exiting shock, entering the realm of horrible pain. And that is something I should reiterate, actually. This whole experience, I wasn't in that much of pain. I was just in incredible shock. I couldn't believe this was happening. It's like your body's natural reaction to something shocking. So my mum arrives and, she's quite calm, not really. She is going to absolutely have a panic attack on the spot. We get in the ambulance, they start driving along to the hospital. They're trying to keep me calm. They're asking me, "What football team do I support?" Now bear in mind, my family has supported Essendon for my entire life, and I, the filthy turncoat, decided to support Northern Melbourne. They're Kangas. So that's what I told the ambulance person. I said, "I support the Kangaroos." My mum immediately just forgot I had broken my leg, and she turned to me and she said, "You what?" later, after the whole recovery from the broken leg thing, she said she was prepared to break my other leg for saying that, but hey, that's football in my family, they love it. So I'm doped up and I can't remember a single thing for the next, I don't know, 2 days or so. They came to me and they explained exactly what happened with the leg. It wasn't a clean split, you know, like where you break your arm and the bone just kind of breaks into. No, it shattered into itself. There were pieces of the leg everywhere. The bone was destroyed like a bomb that went off. And so they asked me, you know, you got to make a decision. Do you want a cast to cover the leg and then, you know, wait some months for it to recover? Or do you want this giant metal spike that we're going to drive into your leg? And they showed me this contraption. It looked like some kind of medieval torture device. You know, my parents looked at me and they were like, oh, I think you're going to want the cast. And me, 10 years old, I'm like, I want the spike. Look at the spike. Look at that thing. That is incredible. They showed me pictures of what it looks like once I drive it into your leg. I'm like, that looks gnarly. Do that. But of course I got the cast because it wasn't really my decision now, was it? I was 10 years old. And the cast, let me tell you, it was full body. From the tip of my leg near my foot, all the way up to my chest. Okay? Both my legs were covered. My pelvis, my hips, my stomach, everything. Well, of course, until they left the gap from my junk. That's kind of necessary. I had a bar going between my knees, which is what you'd use to actually lift me out of a wheelchair or out of a bed. I had to be lifted for everything. Going to sleep, going to the toilet, just sitting on any chair anywhere. I needed like a 3-person crew behind me. So I spent 3 months in that cast, and if it wasn't for the fact that I could emulate Pokemon on my computer, I think I would have gone nuts. And you might ask, well, why didn't you have books to read? Why didn't you have movies to watch and stuff? Well, I actually had a friend come around, and he actually broke his arm, I don't know, a couple of years before that. And he told me that when he broke his arm, he got movies, he got games, he got toys. All his relatives came out of the woodwork and gave him all this stuff. And so me, like with my little squeaky voice, I asked my mom, why can't I have that stuff either? Why can't I have those nice things? She looked pretty sad. And then I realized when I got older, you know, it's because we're poor and I'm a terrible human being. But at the time, I wanted this stuff. Felt like I earned it. Now, instead I had a pole that I could move through the cast and then scratch my itchy leg like I was some kind of a wizard person. Yeah, I'd be scratching in there going, oh, yes, it feels good. It was very disturbing. So after about 3 months of that, I got out of the cast and my legs were completely covered in thick hair. It was weird. I don't think the human body is supposed to be encased in whatever material that was for so long. The hair just didn't know how to stop growing. I had to shave it off. It was weird. And I spent a few months after that learning actually how to walk again from scratch. I started off with crutches, but then eventually my leg was strong enough that I could just go for walks on my own. And now my leg is stronger than ever. So apparently because of the break, the way that it healed made the bone even thicker. So it's like durable, double insulated nonsense, and I can never break it again, at least I would hope. Of course, very soon after I recovered from the leg break, I was walking up some steps at school, and then I tripped, and then I fell down, and I kind of crushed my leg a little bit, and everyone around me looked at me and was like, oh my god, no, not again. But it was fine, man. I got up, I was like, yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry about me, guys. Double insulated. I know what I'm doing. So guys, head down to the comment section and let me know if you've broken a bone of your own. Hey, that rhymed. This video was made possible by our fans.
Robert's calling me.
it is possible to live a zero waste lifestyle. You do have to dive in. It doesn't happen overnight.
Hey, who's better, Tifu or you? Today we're looking at every single Tifu versus Ninja Fortnite 1 versus 1. It's Ninja, dude. So, there is actually a surprising amount of times that Tifu and Ninja have 1v1, and the outcome is actually quite surprising. These two have essentially been rivals since the start of Fortnite back in 2017, and the clips I'm going to show you definitely prove this. But before we start, let me know in the comments, who do you think is better, Tifu or Ninja? Number 1. So, I've tried to order these clips in the order that they happen. So, it's going to go from oldest to the newest. And start, we're heading back to... First time met Ninja in a Fortnite game, and this was back when Tifu was popular at all. Like, just about...
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just like...
They are basically just after popping off a few shots at each other, Tifu takes the high ground from Ninja.
You're still streaming, Robert. You're still streaming, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. No. What's up, Robert?
Donald Duck's Donald Duck's gonna talk to you, okay?
Can you stop?